Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy, and in this channel, I focus on psychology so that you can know more about yourself and others. So today in this video, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why the more actually you like yourself, the more others seem to like you too? I'm going to show you three deep truths about human nature. And if you truly understand this, I guarantee from this moment on, you're gonna fall in love with yourself even more firmly and effortlessly. Okay, the first truth is this: people's feelings toward you are projections of themselves. Whether somebody like you or not actually has nothing to do with how good, how pretty, how rich you are. It is all about their own internal projection. And I think this is one of the biggest misunderstanding in relationships. Okay, even just in daily interactions, we often think that then when somebody becomes distant or they stops loving us, it is because we are not pretty enough, or we are not rich enough, or we are not thoughtful enough. So we start to changing ourselves to earn their love, to try to make them back. But the truth is, even if we were as stunning as a movie star or gave them everything, every penny we had, if they decided not to love us anymore, they simply won't. I tell you why. From a psychological perspective, there is no such thing as loving others at all. All the emotions are only self-love. The self-love are projected outward, which means that people like you because they say part of themselves, parts of their idealized self on you. People like you because what you project. For example, if they like you because you are independent, for example, actually it is not about you. It is about them. It's because they like being independent. So when they say that part on you, they start to, project their love towards you. So which means they start to like you. And if they hate being lazy themselves, when you become lazy, not even real lazy, okay, just project, they're gonna start to hate you. Actually, it has nothing to do with you. So they dislike you because you mirror the parts of themselves that they don't want to say, they don't want to face. And that's why, I always say that people's opinions, positive or negative, good or bad, literally don't take them personally. Don't take them at all. It doesn't matter. People's opinions are all about themselves. If you truly understand what I'm saying here in the first point. They adore you because you make them feel good, and they dislike you because you make them feel bad. Literally have nothing to do with you. So instead of wasting our time, our energy on trying to make people like you, make people love you, focus on becoming the best version of you. Focus on being being the person you love. Somebody who is confident, radiant, and magnetic. When you love and express your best self, you naturally reflect back what others want to say, what others long to say in themselves. Okay, that is what makes you irresistible. The better you become, the more people say they idealize themselves on you. So put all your focus, all your energy on yourself. Please love yourself. This is the first truth. And secondly, people treat you the way you treat yourself. This is iron rule in human relationships, please. If you disrespect yourself, others gonna disrespect you as well. If you honor yourself, the others are gonna follow your lead. Why? Because as human beings, we have the tendency to admire the strengths and take advantage of the weakness. So and this tendency, has less to do with your social status or money, but more with your inner strength. If you constantly put others first, like silence your own needs, like when you are being hurt and you say nothing, you tolerate disrespect, or you just do something, just do nothing to keep the peace, you are unconsciously teaching others to treat you like shit. You are actually telling them, like, oh, my feelings do not matter, so you can treat me however you want, and they will. Because it is human nature to take advantage of the weakness. But instead, if you truly love yourself and you respect yourself, you treat yourself as you are the most important person in your world. You respect your time, you respect your energy, you respect yourself, and you respect your emotions. You speak your needs loudly and calmly, and you never shame or belittle yourself. People can feel that energy. They're gonna know, wow, that person treated themselves so well. They respect themselves, so I must do the same. I must respect them. They take themselves so seriously, so I need to do the same. Okay, so they know, oh, that person has standards and boundaries. If I want to be close with them, I need to meet them there with respect. Actually, you are teaching people how to treat you, so why not just start to respect yourself, treat yourself properly from this moment on? Okay, that's the second one. And third one, I think this is the most important one, and the third one. Okay, the true love can only come from people who have already loved themselves. Which means that only those who love themselves can truly love others. So stop looking for love, stop seeking love outside. Real love doesn't come from emptiness or neediness. It comes from overflow. And that's why I always say, the key to any kind of relationships is the mindset of benefiting others. This doesn't mean people pleasing or sacrificing yourself. It means that it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you give help or constantly or give your material things. Benefit others is all about you say others, you say their feelings, you say their struggle, their insecurities, their frustrations, their emotions, their fears, their anxieties, you know them, you say them deeply, and you can support them with understanding and compassion. However, you can only do this if you have already been fulfilled within. It means that if you don't know how to love others, you don't know how to love. If you don't know how to love yourself, you don't know how to love others. We can only give others what we already have. So instead of thinking about how to making them love you, start doing the inner work to love yourself, to fulfill yourself. And because you know that when you truly love yourself, you can love others, you can give that type of love to others. If your inner world is weak, then the love you give is also fragile. But when you are fulfilled, grounded, and self loving, totally, and you are whole within already, the love you give out is powerful, it's nourishing. People can feel that energy. And that's why, go back to the core of today's video. Self growth should always be our number one top priority, no matter what stage you are in here today. When you become better and stronger and complete within yourself, the love from others gonna flow to you naturally, because people are attracted to what you radiate outside. When you love yourself, you radiate love because you become love at that moment, and people can then stand, and people just want to be with you, be close with you, because they love that kind of loving energy within you. So that's today's video. Okay, remember, the takeaway is this: people's love is just a reflection. So same, people's hate towards you are also their projection as well, and their respect to you is just a mirror of how respect you are towards yourself. And the true connection begins with the relationships that you have with yourself. Okay, so just love yourself deeply and become magnetic, and because you deserve. Okay, so that's today's video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel so you won't miss the next video. See you later. Bye bye. Have fun.